Hello, how's it going? Tonight we're going to be streaming some JDM, Japanese Drift Master. It's out on PS5 on Friday. I've been fortunate enough to get early access, so thanks to the developers, the Game Factory, for sending me a key for the game. Let's try it out on PS5 before release. So I've played it a few hours on another account, but I'm going to start from the beginning on this so you can see how the game plays from the very beginning. And try it on the PS5. It's been out on PC for a while. I know it was early access and then it got a release on PC. But yeah, it's first time on console, I believe. Well, PS5 anyway. So we'll give it a go and try it out. I've got the music turned off on this one. I think it's licensed music. It's all Japanese music, and it sounds very authentic. This game kind of oozes authentic Japanese culture, which is it's quite nice. I was quite surprised when I found out the developers were Polish. So yeah. But I'm looking forward to giving it a go. A bit of drifting. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'll go through some options and stuff so you can see what's what and what I've got set up. And we'll get into the game. That's all we can do. Right, I'll switch over to this so you can see what's going on. I'll move I'll move the camera to there and see how we get in. Hey Mike, how's it going? Hope you're good. Right, so that's the start bit. Career is mostly stats. We've not got anything. We've not done anything yet. We've got some cash, so we've not started. And car level. Nissan Silvia is the current car. That's just for the intro. You have to. I think you buy another car. Just to go through some of the options. So the assistant driving. I've gone for there's the choice of arcade and simcade. I've gone for the simcade option. So we've got ABS on. TC's off. Gearbox is manual, and it's gonna freak me out. The controls are different. The controls are different to everything else I play on manual control. So if I hit the handbrake instead of changing gear, that is why the buttons are weird. And they've got a few different options for the buttons, but none of them do cross and square for the gearing. So that's gonna freak me out. Difficulty I've got on the default medium. Automatic reverse is turned off. Vibration strength, I've got 50%. Adaptive triggers are on. You can set dead zones. Various sensitivities for the car, because you can use it with manual clutches and stuff. Automatic wipers, lights, all that on auto. Traffic's on. No hazard lights on. Okay. Motion sensor sensitivity, interesting. So I guess it might have motion steering. This is my controls that I'm using. So you've got nitrous. Normal brake accelerator. There's a smartphone for missions. Wait and see what's there. And it's the gears are square and circle. I'm used to cross and circle with handbrake on circle. Sorry. Yeah, cross and square I'm used to with handbrake on circle. But we'll see how it goes. Music I've got turned off. Everything else is on. Performance mode. You get a choice of performance, quality mode in 30 frames a second, or performance at 60. So I'm going to go for 60, obviously. And some display settings. The story in this is told by manga pages, so you'll get to see that as we go through. I'll leave it on KMH because it's more authentic, I guess. Got color blindness settings, various camera settings, so there's cockpit views and stuff like that. Drift events, I'll put all the cameras on dynamic just to be similar on it, and there's various effects you can turn on. Alright, so hopefully that'll all stay on. So let's drift. One important thing to notice, on the PC version of this, you can play it with a wheel. On the PlayStation, it's controller only at the moment. The devs have said it's a lot more difficult to put wheel support on the PS5 than they thought, so it isn't in the game. It's only controller. But that might be a deal breaker for some, and possibly many. But yeah, they're looking to add it after release, the wheel support. Right, so I've noticed you got it right to left. It's traditional kind of Japanese style, which is kind of weird because normally if I read a manga that's done for the UK, it's the other way because they flip all the pages. But anyway, this is it. So we've got phone stuff. Mr. Sanofsky. Goodbye, Poland. It's time to start a new life. So it's a Polish guy going to Japan. So Hideo give me the keys, and he's off in the car. So starting in this, it has got some licensed cars, which for an indie game is pretty cool. take a ride through this tutorial track, test driving and drifting skills, and if things go sideways, I'll toss you a few tricks. And to be honest, things might go sideways because it's a drifting game. Drive home in the best style possible. I'll put the controller on so you can see what I'm doing for that as well. Right, the controls took me a little while to do this. I mean, the cars do sound really nice. I'm driving on the left, which is really weird in a game. Okay. So it's got nitrous. The roads are very narrow. So you've got to kind of get used to it's kind of difficult to get used to the driving. You've got to pay attention to the roads. It's surprised how narrow they are. Can I change the view a little bit? I'm on a close chase camera. That was the handbrake, isn't it, for drifting? Get off the wall, come on. It's a bit better. There's a bit. I mean, it does try and go into a drift. Hey, catch. The brakes are quite iffy on the car. It takes a while to slow down. So I'm keeping an eye on the hood. Let's kind of tries the accelerator. Lengthen your drift. Yeah, fair enough. I hit the wall. It is quite tricky because the roads are so narrow. When you're used to the likes of Forza and stuff, with the roads are really wide, it feels odd. Hey Reese, how's it going? And you get that drift meter that comes up as well. It's quite a powerful car this, so it catches me out. I'm definitely not a drift master, not yet anyway. Just try and get this. Oh, his car's in the way. I forgot to brake. The car sounds nice. Let me know if the volume's okay as well, if it's too loud for the car. Because the car engine noises are quite loud. That was a bit too loud. Okay, let's drop it down a bit. Try that. That was better. That clutch drifting's going to take a bit getting used to. It's judging that entry angle. Oh, excuse me. It's difficult into the traffic. And this is just driving home. Guess there's a horn then. Yep, there's a horn. Streets are so narrow. I mean, this is based on a real place. Hey, AutoWorks, how's it going? So there's a garage here. Right, that's where we're going. Mission completed. And we get a reward. So that's the tutorial. That is your tutorial to get in. Yeah, all good. Trying to learn how to drift. It's nice that it shows community screenshots in the loading screens. It's quite a nice touch. Excuse me. So, mind that way. Right, so, it's getting into the garage. Set the place up for you. Where are you? Battle of jet lag, so why don't you tell me what happened in Poland? It's a long story, so it was a tough season 5. Oh, okay. His dad died. That's unfortunate. He was out of the race for the championship, took pole position in the final race, held the position for a good while, fighting off a driver, compete for the title. Then with 3 laps to go, don't know what got into me, maybe I kept thinking about father too much. Driver got away on the skateboard, it did cost him the title. And my license was revoked, so I can't race in Europe for a year. And started texting back and would have gone crazy. So he's into a fresh start in Japan. So, an accident. So, I guess we're going somewhere else. Remember about the drift lesson, come to Piro Park. Okay, so we need to go to Piro Park. Which I think it's already set up. But there's the map. It's an open world game. Very neon. So this is your open world. You've got Ichikara, Guntama Island. Well, it's Guntama is the area, which is like the home of drifting, apparently. Sugoya, Matsuna City, Yasuma. It's got a decent sized map. It's a decent, yeah. It's mostly drift. There is some racing as well, but there's a lot of drifting. Hence the name. But yeah, there's some grip events as well as drift events. Yeah, it's a decent sized map. Kind of reminds me of a kind of Burnout Paradise sort of size. So I guess that's where we're going. It's already set up as a marker. Guess we're in here. That's over there. Just drift into the place. No, gotta go back. I pulled away. If you don't put the car in neutral, it kind of pulls away on you. So start that. It might be, actually. I'll have to double check. Right, so. Track and rolls. Now we can drift like him. Sometime we can beat him. Same way you beat my driveway. Okay. So that's the teacher, I guess, the Toro. Fair enough. Oh, we got a nice car to drive. So what do we have to do in this? Learning time. Continuous drift for 15 seconds. For 10 seconds and for 5 seconds. So I need to get a 15-second drift.
3, 2, 1.
That was alright. Overstudied a bit. Hey, Fluffy. Oh, just keep oversteering in the car. That should do. Longest drift, 35 seconds. That should do it. That should do it. I'll have a check on the map again. So you can do drift class, which I think that was probably what we just did. Grip class, drag class, and free drive. So is that what we just did? Oh, okay. So there's a few different ones. So we've got a number of classes in it. Interesting to know. Grip class, what have we got with that? So let's try a grip class. I guess that's just normal racing. Proper cornering and speed management. Let's give that a go. Give one of the other classes a go. Get to the finish line in less than 25 seconds. Challenge accepted.
3, 2, 1.
Right, we need to do that again. 27 seconds. We can do that quicker. This is JDM, Driftmaster, Fluffy Senior, on PS5. It's coming out on PS5 on Friday. I've got early access to it.
3, 2, 1.
That's slightly quicker. Right, we can do better than that. Gotta guess. Does it matter if you get the... it doesn't matter so much if you get the grip right, does it? It's only get there in the time. Okay. Not going to disqualify you, is it? Made it. There we go. That's better. There's a few known issues as well that they said they're going to try and fix. Like the slight pause when you go over finish lines and stuff like that. That's going to get fixed. There was a list of things that they're trying to do with a patch before it comes out, and obviously it's out on Friday. So there might well be an update between now and Friday. So that's grip class. See what drift class. Oh, there's only one for drag. Fair enough. Let's try drag racing. See what it says about it. Gets to the finish line. Hold to heat up your tyres. Okay. It's very much like the Crew. $100 rep. Right, let's try again. It's a bit like the Crew, that I recall. I've definitely done I'm sure I've done drifting a bit like this, or... Ah, done it wrong. Gotta get a timing right on that, it's gonna be tricky. Disqualified. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's try again. It's a parachute at the back. Terrible. I should set it to first gear before we start, shouldn't I, really? 10 seconds. 50 rep. No, I need to get the 500 drop. Need for Speed Pro Speed. Yeah, I could see that, Noddy. It's this intro bit. I've got to get the tyre heating right. So tricky. .61, that's better. Oh, cheers to the sub. Unfortunately, I can't read your name because it's in Arabic. 250. Is that the what's the time? I don't know what the time is to get the highest score. Let's have a look. Silver. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do that properly then. Oh, I'm gonna have to get gold. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna have to get gold. Let's get these tyres warmed up properly. That's tricky. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, I'm not going to stay on this all night. I'll give it another go, and then I'll go on. I'll try one of the others. But yeah, this sort of stuff drives me nuts. Ow, rubbish. 9.5. Oh, that is so close. Oh, gonna have to give it another go. 9.5. It's a 10th out. I think with properly heated tyres we'd have that. I mean, I quite like the mechanic. That'll do. That's too slow. Yeah, too slow. Messed up the first gear. It's interesting trying to do this on the controller, though. Right, let's go. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, messed it up again. I mean, you'd have to get the whole lot perfect, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. You'd have to get the whole lot perfect to do it. Yeah, I've heard a few people say it's really impressive. I know someone's doing a review of it. No worries, Fluffy. Thanks for popping in. Right, we'll do... Oh, didn't mean to start that again. Okay, we'll do one more. I was going to quit. Oh, there we go. I messed it up. That would have been it as well. Yeah, let's continue. We'll leave that. Yeah, but something I've always meant to stream, Grid Legends. I've got it on the Xbox. But I've not really streamed it. Or did I? Might have done when it first came out. But yeah, it's a game I keep meaning to go back to. Because I did like the Grid games. Okay, so this is back, and we can just go to the school whenever you want. So that's okay. Let's have a look on the map to see if there is a Suzuki. Oh, right, okay, so you just get these two circuits. Drifting school. Go back to the drifting school. No, I don't want to go back to the drifting school. What's this? Exit racetrack. Go back to the infield. Ah, there we go. That seemed weird that it was green and red. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'd heard it was good on Switch too. That Carmageddon was playing yesterday on Switch too. Keiko's waiting for us at the sushi bar. So drifting school's unlocked. There's sushi delivery missions. That's what I'm going to do next. So where's the sushi there? It's there, and we're already marked up with it. Drift, get some cash. Chapter 1, Event 3. So was that Suzuka racetrack that we said before? Sugoya. No, it's not Suzuka, is it? I don't know what they are. But anyway. R1, you can open the smartphone. It says career. Okay, manga, missions, messages, assists. That's Keiko who we're dealing with. It did look a bit like Tsukuba, didn't it? The brakes on this car are terrible. Starting to get the hang of it a bit now. Terrible brakes. Mind you can upgrade stuff. There's loads of tuning options and stuff in this. Oh, this is... Oops. So there's a sushi bar. Nice car. Guessing the graphic, if they're screenshots, they've got to be from the PC version because that looks quite realistic. Loading's quite slow for the PS5. Keiko, this is Thomas. I told you about him. You're looking for fast drivers. It's a Tuma instead of Thomas. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be Sushi here. Oh, we've got another page. Delivery car. It's got the soundtrack as well in the background. So that's it. I should get my face out of the way so you can actually see it. I mean, it's played all right. It's not. It's on performance mode for 60 frames. Right. Let's see what this. Oops. Oh, that's a tight turn. I've got the radio turned off, but... Can I turn that off? Oh, okay. Let's go around there. Turn the radio off. There we go. Oh, the gearing's very weird. Have I got the indicator turned on? There we go. Oops. Oh, this car is awkward to drive. That's bizarre. We made it. Sushi wasn't dead. It was nearly dead. If you kill the sushi, then you lose it. Oh, there's a big Gundam. Interesting. It is R.I.P. sushi. Got another mango, so fresh delivery from Turbo Tuna House. That's the game racing. Okay, next page. So if we go to that one, at least you can see a bit more of it. It's a company car. Now we're going to race in this one. Oh, it's an awful car as well. Street drift. Get more drift points than your rival. This is where it's going to spend ages trying to actually finish a level. Oh, I messed that up. Trace the circuit go. The old classic. Second. Oh, this is going to be one of them, isn't it? It's going to be one of them. I'm trying to get round. Right, let's have a go. This might take a while. Didn't get that cross right. Doesn't know that the car park's really dark. I'll start that again. Made a right mess of that. Yes! Absolutely battered that one. It's tricky. It's tricky. I would imagine I wonder if it's easier in arcade mode, because it does help you drift, but I would imagine that's going to take away from the actual car control. Oh, someone on the phone. Oh, he's been busted. Yeah, he got busted for racing the car. So he needs to buy a car. He's going to buy a used car and then upgrade it. Which you start with an absolute box. So we get an Alfa Moriamo. State of that. 750,000 yen. I guess we have to buy that then. That is our starter car. It's a bit late for taking it for test drive. I want to take it for test drive before I bought it. So I've got a Kina Phantom Hachi, Kina, Legend, Honda. Oh my god, Honda Acti truck, Honda Civic, classic Honda Civic. Look at that, how old that is. What's that one? A Honda Beat. I don't know the Honda Beat. That's quite a nice little car. Honda S2000, absolute classic. What's this one? We've got Honda NSX. Nice car. Oh, look at that. The new Honda NSX. The NC1. Hey, a Mazda MX-5. Or Miata if you live in America. It's the proper happy ones. With a smiley face. I do like those. It's a newer Mazda MX-5. What's that one? RX-7. An old RX-7, the poppy lights. And that's a newer RX-7. When they rebrought... Oh, it's the RX-8, isn't it? When they brought them back in with the rotary engines. RX-7. Nissan Silvia. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, that's the old Nissan Skyline. I remember they had one of these in Fast and Furious, didn't they? Well, we've got that Nissan Laurel. Some of the Japanese cars were very cool. A Fairlady Z, the original. That's quite cool. What's this one? This is the Silvia that you've got as the Group 4 race car in Gran Turismo. It's one of these. Nissan Fairlady Z. Or, what was it? I can't remember what they called them in this country. Z34. Newer lights. R34 Skyline. GT3. R35. Nice. Fairlady Z. New ones. They're the latest ones, I think. A BRZ. I mean, it's quite impressive they've got so many licensed cars in it. BRZ2. I didn't know there was a BRZ2. Classic Impreza with the round lights on it. I've driven one of them. And it's kind of when they went to a hatchback, isn't it? When they changed the Subarus. GVSTI. Oh, it's an Evo. Oh, it's not called an Evo. It's a Revolution. So it's an Evo, but not an Evo. So there's non-licensed cars that are licensed cars, and that's the one we've got. I mean, there's a decent number of cars in it. Some classic cars, anyway, proper JDM stuff. Hence the name. Hence the name. Right, so where are we going with this then? Car dealership unlocked, which is where we are. New main mission, which I guess is what's already navigated to. Oh, driving the wrong way. We've got to go down there. We might need some new brakes. Considering it's a right box of a car. Oh, I'm still going the wrong way. It's down the end of the street, isn't it? Oh, it is down here. Comes with nitrous. There's lots of very drifty roads. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right out for the trees. Right, is there a mission? What's this one? Drift your first time. Drift qualifiers. Okay. If you get bored with your car, drive to the dealership and get a new one, assuming you've got some cash. So this is the girl from the sushi bar. Start a vlog and record your career in Japan. So design a got a logo. Okay. So what do we do in this one? Is this a drift competition? Get more drift points and get to the finish line within the time limit. Okay. Doesn't help when the other cars are in the way all the time. Oi! Terrible score. So the guy in first has got 7,000 points. So this might take a while. It might be easy to just let everyone go. But everyone's super slow. Need to hit that corner much faster. So a second that time, and the guy in first didn't score quite as highly. So we've got a chance. We've got a chance. Oh, not quite. Closer though. Just got to try and get a couple of these corners together without getting hit by the other cars. There we go. That's better. Smash that one. That's more like it. First official win. So he's not happy with the loser. All right, the villain of the piece, by the looks of it. I'm assuming there's a mission going to pop up now. New reputation level. Your official challenge. Got to take you with me. So I'm guessing there'll be a tuna shop unlocked. Let's go and have a look at the tuna shop. New garage. Didn't see what that was. Sushi delivery unlocked, a new one. I mean, let's have a look at the tuna shop, wherever that is. So that's a new... That's the sushi delivery. That's the car dealer. That's another training or challenge. Parts store. So that's the tuna shop. So let's... Can I set that navigator there? It's a fair track, but we'll go and have a look. Hashashi's Hitori's, can't even pronounce it. Story unlocked. So I guess we need to go and challenge that guy, but we'll go and have a look at the tuna shop. Although I might challenge him on the way. Smooth. Excuse me. So we've got a new challenge. We'll have a look at that and just see what it is. Excuse me. Let's see what this challenge is. Yeah, you do need to get a feel of the car. Okay. So what do we have to do for this one? Drift battle. Stay close to the rival, imitate their drift. Oh, okay. This will be tricky. No, how good I am. Need to get closer. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Throws you into the deep end, doesn't it? Oh, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. He won't go past. Come on, you need to get past me. He really slows down on that corner. And I've messed it up. Right. completely messed that up. Hit the barrier. That's going to be hard. I'll give it another go. These are the sort of events that you're going to have to spend ages practicing, I think, to learn where they're going. Yeah, I'm not going to beat that. Not anytime soon. Let's go to the tuner shop and see if we can improve the car. I'd have to go through some more drift lessons, I think. Alright, set navigation to the shop. Does that actually work? Yes, it does. Too fast for that corner. Here's the tuner shop. Okay, you gotta stop right in the circle. Visual, mechanical, and car setups. Drift preset, let's try that. So you can actually customize the tuning. So there's a lot of tuning menus. Gear ratios, geometry you can mess around with. So it's got full tuning in it. There's a lot of depth in this then. Assuming it affects the car, but you can be tinkering around for ages if you know what you're doing, which I don't. But yeah, there's a lot of tuning there. So yeah, you could probably get into that. So that's the preset we've got. We can get some mechanical components. What have we got? So we can unlock the intake, exhaust, boost, ECU. Oh, I see. So suspension, engine. So we can change some engine stuff, suspension stuff, brakes. The other stuff's locked at the moment. So what can we change? We can get a sports filter. 52,000. That's quite pricey. I suppose it gives us more power. Not much though. Do better brakes. Still the price of the other stuff like exhaust. So that's similar performance for less price, so we'll go with that. Suspension. Springs and shock absorbers. Lowering springs. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't affect the stats. Probably affects the handling. So we can get better brakes. Install the sports brakes. And we may as well go for the intake as well. Right, so there's not much left on the visual we can spend. So you can have a body kit, which is basically just the drag body kit. There's an aero body kit, a wide body kit you can pick. A few different rims. It's quite a lot of different rims. So your reputation levels have to go up to get some of the better ones. Oh, the spikes on. That's decent selection. How much are they? 42,000. Ouch. So we've got basic hood, one with the Panda on it, one with an intake for 19,000 and a carbon fibre one. Carbon fibre one's quite classic. And you can do the interior of the car as well. Go for that. See, you can change the seats and the gear shifters and everything inside the car. So if you play it from the cockpit view. Right, okay. What wing mirrors can I have? So I've got bladed black ones. I mean, they're fine. Spoiler. Rapid Rabbit. Wonder if that's the equivalent of Rocket Bunny. Oh, I haven't got enough money for that. I've got 15 grand. You can change the lights a little bit. And the exhausts, which we will leave without. Oh, you can turn the lights on, okay. So yeah, they're just darker. Fair enough. So we've got the drift set up on it now. And a little more power. Let's have a look at the map. Is there any other events we can do? Well, that's the one we were trying. What's that one? Rise of the Scorpion, race against the Yumi. We'll have a quick go at that one. Try that and then we'll finish off. It does like to go into a drift. The draw distance, I've noticed, can be quite blurry. It's quite sharp close up, but it gets very blurry very quickly in the distance. There's a lot of very driftable roads in this. Which I guess this is the road that other games kind of model on. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you could probably go pretty much sideways through all of this at high speed. So we're going around here. I always forget about the nitrous. So we've got a viewpoint. What do we have to do with that? Using photo mode. Oops. There's photo mode. Do we have to take that? Does this count? Don't know if that counted. Yeah, viewpoint completed. Right, let's see what this event is. Rise of the Scorpion. I'll give this a go, and then call it a night, I think. Oh, another maggot. So a skill. Baseball match. Baseball being massive in Japan, of course. Oh, he's taking out the car. So it's the school bully then. So he got him a new car. Very nice. So we get to try that car then. Race against the Yumi. Street drift.
3、2、1。
Oops. Oh, we came second. Only just though. I reckon if we can nail a first couple of corners, we'll suss that. Nice try as a better car though.
1。
Oh, put me right in there. Ah, restart. Need to get there before him.
3、2、1。
Ah, made such a mess of that. Come on.
3、2、1。
There we go. Sorted. The old classic of weaving down a road. Used to be the way you always do drift events in the likes of Forza Horizon and stuff like that. You just keep snaking the car down the road to pick up drift points. I think even going back to the old Project Gotham games used to be like that. Oh, so it was the Doughty one. At least we've got a decent bit of cash now. 256,000 yen. That was a decent bit of... We're right next to this sushi mission, so I might do that. before finish, because that went quicker than I thought. New side missions. They count as side missions. Let's deliver some sushi and see if we can do better than last time. Straight into a wall. Gonna have to get some new brakes for this car. Oh, having a laugh. I don't know how far I've got to go. I'm messing around here. I've only got a minute to do this. Got a B rank for it. Decent reward. They're quite tricky, the sushi missions. Remember, like car delivery missions you get in games. It's just like play on that, isn't it, really? Car proficiency level number 7. I mean, I've got 400 grand, I could probably buy a better car. Or it's either that or tune this one up. So what have we got on the career? Level 7. Story progress 5 of 43. So there's 43 story missions. 5 of 26 achievements. Not getting any player titles yet. Okay, so there's 43 story missions, so that's not going to take a massive amount of time to get through, I don't suppose. But trying to get a good score in all of them might be tricky. And especially if you want to collect all the cars. That might take a while. Drift, drag, grip, and special, so you got new beginning. So that's a grip mission. Ah, let's play it again. Okay, so that's the first bit. Special missions, get some cash. So we've done a bit of that. So it's covering the missions we've done. Okay, fair enough, and you replay them. So that makes it nice and easy to replay the missions. Telemetry, I'm not sure about. The messages, we've had a couple. And assist you can turn on and off from your phone. That's quite handy. But yeah, we'll probably call it a night there, because another couple of missions done. I suppose it's done it like your phone, hasn't it? Scrolling around. And the speed cameras, so you got stuff like that in the world as well. Speed cameras. So I'm guessing there's a few of them. Yeah, there is. So they've even gone for that kind of thing. I mean, considering, you know, it's an indie game. There's a lot in it. It's very, very Japanese style. It's proper gone to style on Japan. It'll be interesting to see how Forza Horizon 6 does it. Because there's lots of very, very... Oh, that road looks awful. I wouldn't like to drive... That looks a horrible road to drive down. So we're there, but there's tons of events. There's a new event there. New event, Rise of the Scorpion. But yeah, they've definitely gone to town on the Japanese culture. If you're into that kind of thing, there's a lot in this game for you. You know, it's not a AAA title. I'll give it that. It's tricky as well, so there's definitely a bit of replayability. It's a bit of a shame there's no wheel support on the PS5. I think that would be... I can imagine playing this on a wheel would be quite good fun if you get the drifts dialed in. But saying that, it's playable on a controller. It's tricky because the roads are so narrow and the events are quite tricky, but so it's a fair bit of practice to get good at it, I think. But yeah, we'll have to see if we play some more. So on Friday, I'll probably be doing some GTA 7 tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for that. Do some Daily Race B on the regular Thursday one, because this and Carmageddon are both out on Friday. I'll probably stream one of those two, so I'll put it to a vote on the channel to see what people prefer, whether you want to see some more of this or some more Carmageddon on Friday. So I'll stick a poll up tomorrow for that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Japanese Drift Master early access, because the game's out on Friday. So again, thanks to the devs for the early access, so I could have a little try of it before release and show it to you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.